So we are in the area, so we were just wondering if we are able to come earlier or not.
Yeah.
That's no problem. Okay. So we're like 20 minutes away.
How many minutes? Sorry, what was that?
20.
Okay, so like, probably like 11:15. You think you
Yeah.
can get here around then?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see you then.
All right.
This is
Thank
Donna Jones, right?
Yes.
All right, we'll see you then.
All right.
Fuck around, the best ones when I pick. That's wrong.
They say give you a mirror too, but at the other place they give you a mirror for the dressing room. What's the extra 150?
Oh, yes.
It must be the Oh, that's probably just like somebody. That's how they set it. Cause this they thing right. Welcome to the wedding, Boston and Melissa. I like them. Go up the stairs.
Oh.
There's also bathrooms up there. Oh, cool. So that quote just threw mine for Saturday, not the other days.
Saturday,
So
okay.
if you are interested, this is the last one. It just depends on what room you get.
This is for what?
That's for the hospitality room. It's a hospitality room. There's one per room.
Right. Wait, what were you saying about the room?
Oh, your quote?
Yeah.
Your quote's for Saturday.
Oh yeah. I thought you were saying like the room for
Oh,
on
yeah.
the day.
So this is a wedding today. This is one of our bigger rooms, so it's a 200 minimum on a Saturday, 150 on a Friday or Sunday.
Oh, the minimum. Okay.
Minimum.
So the minimum for the bigger room, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this
Yeah.
one.
Then here's a picture of it. So they don't have their lights on right now. When they do, it'll like brighten up the room. So it just depends. You know, it could be blue, could be green. A separate room ceremony. I like the and I'll show you what it looks like for as a reception.
So then the bridal party will come down the stairs.
If you want, yeah. Sometimes they'll enter down the stairs or they'll enter through here, whatever you like. I think for her, she's gonna do it all through here.
Okay.
And what's nice about having a separate room ceremony in this room is you have that like straight path, the ceremony in this room. But here's how this room looks as a reception. Mind you, I don't know if your color. What are your colors? Do you have colors?
We have green. Well, it's like olive.
I like green, olive.
Darker green.
Yeah.
That's pretty. So this is orange. I know it's not your color, but I love their table. So this is like our standard setup.
Okay.
Straight up, all they did was their own centerpieces. That's what's included. Same thing for the head table, standard setup, except for they added those sequence runners. This is all standard, no upgrades, and then they just like bring all the attention to the head table. Super pretty. So you can, and then again too, like here, all they did was upgrade the napkins, and then they did like the head table. And the big I put anything right now, but I'm gonna show you pictures. A few things about this room. It's very unique.
Yeah.
It has the starlights. Now the nice thing about this room is there's only a 125 minimum for Saturday. That's the quote you have.
Oh.
So
That's so cute.
also it does have that option to have the windows open or closed. And I want to show you a little bit about that because there's cars.
Yeah.
But so here's the Clarion room. I want to show you as a reception first. So it looks like this. This is during the day, but it's super pretty. Again, change the things either one centerpiece. Won't be in there, but if you want them to, just let us know.
Okay. And what about mirror? I like a mirror.
Yeah. There's mirror. If you want to bring your own mirror though, too.
This will be included because of this room.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, so then y'all can have that.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. From first and second place.
You get between first and second. And
Yeah. So the mini mansion, like,
off the list. Hey, I say that. Okay, thank you.
but still, like, you never know what might happen.
Yeah. I like the hotel option better because we don't have to. We can get ready here.
Yeah, it's more like accommodations.
Yeah, and then it'd probably be nice to have like a party bus to take us to the wedding. But
Yeah.
it's an expense we don't have to pay.
For the guys, it's like more likely you have to pay for extra stuff.
Yeah, but if we go to the Clarion, if we have the last room we seen, that'll come with it. We don't need
Yeah.
the girls won't need them. So y'all will have the suite room. Y'all probably be getting drunk and take a class on. You ready for this? You ready for this, man?
I'm at the main road. Only the wedding party.
Oh,
Maybe parents.
Yeah.
And maybe
of
like
course,
older
you
people
know.
don't be popping up talking like, what y'all is? You ain't seeing shit. Only
It was just so many options for all these people.
yeah, that's good.
That's
you
good.
can go
Yeah,
over
that's
it.
good. Make a decision. So now we gotta do all this decision making about a week.
Yeah, the last place we gave was 2 weeks.
2 weeks, I know, but
Shit.
everybody else been giving us a week though.
Yeah, that's still number one to me. I'm sorry, that's number one.
What, the first place? The
No,
one we just seen, Doubletree?
Yeah,
I just like this because they got so many options.
yeah.
It's different options.
They look good, basic. But I don't know about the hotel. I want to see the hotel room too. It's recording, so.
So-
Like 60 degrees, 60 degrees.
Makeup.
Let's go to the next one.
Last one of the day, the vacation. Tour the venue.
Sure, yeah. Can I see the date? Any particular date or just okay, and about how many people? Sure, give me 1 second.
I'm sorry, stuff.
So what?
I like the go-to.
Oh yeah. What color exactly you want? You want green?
I don't know. I don't know if I want green or not.
What color do you want?
I don't know. Why you asking all for phone green?
Alright, so my
Who's
name is
that?
Ann. I'll take you guys around. One of our rooms is already booked for the 24th, but we'll look at the other rooms.
Okay.
So,
Is that the Saturday?
yes. So, are you planning on doing ceremony and reception or just reception?
Both.
Of course. So this is our north south room. This is actually set up for a ceremony that's going to be happening this evening. So we take the chairs from the head tables and the family tables and set them up chapel style on the dance floor. Remaining guests would be seated at their guest tables. So after the ceremony concludes, we come in and we take out the arch and we put up your head table. It takes all of about 8 minutes. Nobody has to leave. It's a super quick process. So this room has 2 bars and 2 bridal suites and a dance floor that runs the entire length of the room. Typically it's a 200 guest minimum on a Saturday, but I might be able to get that slightly lower. I would just have to go and talk to the group and see kind of what we're at with that. But this room, while it doesn't have direct access to a courtyard, you have access to the gazebo that's right out front.
Okay.
Yeah. On one of these, and then they're going to be physical gifts on the other.
3 tables provided.
So this is just what they needed. If you need
Okay.
more, we can do more. If you need
Oh,
less, we'll
okay.
pick out some.
And then what was the DJ do?
So the DJ is going to be at this table back here,
Okay.
and then your head table would be up on that platform afterwards.
And as far as that, do you guys provide that?
The arch? Yeah, so that one's our arch. So they are choosing not to decorate it today, but you can decorate it however you want. So yeah, then your head table, they're choosing to do a sweetheart table tonight, so that's, so you can decorate that however you want to. No, this is one that's available. Our east room is booked. We are gonna look at the west room next, which is a mirror image of it. It's $1,000. We just don't accept any form of debit or credit. After that, we set up a deposit plan for you, and that amount's really just dependent upon the total that you're spending. So this is the west room. So this one doesn't have a stage in it right now, but it would be pretty similar to the setup that we just saw. So your head table would be right in front of the windows. DJ or band would be back on this wall. The really cool thing about this room is that you have access to a courtyard over here. Yeah, so let's see. If it's not open, I'll go and grab the key for it. Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry, school vibe report. I forgot. The school vibe report. I forgot to ask.
Oh, this is the western courtyard. So we usually plant around Mother's Day or so it's just going to be weather dependent. But you have the waterfalls on both sides. These are ashtrays, these things. Sometimes people will do like cigar bars out here. If you want to have a ceremony out here, you can. It's just going to be a little bit more intimate. So we're thinking.
And is there a minimum for this one?
Yes, it's typically 200. So typically it's 200. Again, I can see if we could get a little bit lower. I'll just have to see if are you guys flexible on date or is that the date?
We're flexible.
Yeah. Right
Okay.
now we're flexible. We want it around that time frame.
Well, if you're flexible to a Friday, like the night before, I can do this end room for a 150 minimum. I might even be able to get it lower than that.
Okay.
Okay, that's something we could think about.
Yeah.
And depending on pricing, how flexible we are with the
Sure.
guests.
So, on a Friday, I can also offer this end room not only at a 150 minimum, but also with $10 off. So a little bit of a difference. So all the rooms do come with a bridal suite attached.
And that's for the men.
Yeah. So typically the bride and the bridesmaids kind of take it over. But you guys can work that out amongst yourselves.
I didn't say I wanted one. I just thought it was one. Wait for
If
me.
you go with that middle option, you do get 2. This one you get 1 that's slightly larger. So you have the vanity, seating area, private bathroom. It locks from both sides. You guys have access to this 1 hour prior to your ceremony time. So typically people come fully ready and just slip on their dress.
Right.
Now, in the next one, we'll just go on one.
Okay.
So if you went with that first option, you guys would get 2 bridal suites. They're identical to each other though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Wi-Fi, is Wi-Fi in here, I'm guessing?
We don't have Wi-Fi actually,
Okay.
but a lot of people use hotspots.
Okay.
Are you thinking about for your DJ?
And just because we do YouTube, so
Oh, okay.
we probably want to set cameras up and stuff.
Okay.
Well, do you have like a physical Ethernet cord area?
I mean, I don't know that much about it. I just know that we don't have Wi-Fi.
And then we can answer.
So that's the kitchen door.
Oh, that's the kitchen. So this door.
So,
Okay, cool.
if you were in this room, typically for the ceremony, the bridal party will come in through the lobby, and then, just you would come down the stairs. Thing in the other room, usually just the bride comes down from upstairs, and then the rest of the bridal party comes in. But it's your day, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. And then as far as the bar, it's open bar.
So here, why don't we sit down and we'll kind of go over everything.
So this one has 2 bridal suite cars because it's not access to the courtyard.
So this room, if you look right here, this wall would come across and it could be split into 2 smaller rooms. So if you had like 75 guests or something like that, that's where you have one half of this. So that's why there's 2 bars. But you guys, okay,
Well, pretty much, sorry. We want to see both options, honestly.
okay, cool. So like I said, on a Friday we're offering $10 off per person.
Okay.
Typically on a Sunday we are as well, just not that weekend because it's holiday pricing. But if you go with plated, it's the 2 left-hand panels of the brochure.
Okay.
2 right-hand panels are all of the family style options.
Oh, right hand is, this is the right hand family stuff.
So we'll go over both options. I know it's kind of tough to pick between the 2. All of them start with soup and salad served individually. After that, we set up kind of for the entree and dessert and going on from there. So plated, think of it like a restaurant. So you would get that entree, you get your potato and your veggie. It's all pre-proportioned on that same plate. Once your guests are done with that portion of their meal, we move on to the next.
Okay.
Where family style's unlimited. So family style, same thing. You get soup and salad served individually, and then you get any 3 of those family style choices, as well as potato and veggie, and those 5 platters are served unlimitedly.
Oh, wow. And is it like just for like an hour or?
It's just during that dinner portion. So
Okay.
usually like a table, if they want, like 3 or 4 trays of like chicken or masticholi or whatever it may be, we'll just keep on refilling it.
Okay.
They don't have to ask for anything like that.
Okay. But like, is there like a set time for dinner?
Yeah, so you guys don't have to go with this time frame. This is just what's typical. So if you're having your ceremony here, a lot of times people will go for 5 until 6 for ceremony, which we'll get back into that in just a second. For that Friday, it would be your choice
Okay.
of either end room at this point.
And they look just alike.
Yeah, so the only difference is the location of the courtyard in the east room, which here, we'll go take the east room, it's just behind the head table. It's not off to the side like this one was.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only difference really. The east room bridal suite is a smidge bigger than the west room one, but they're similar in having like the back room, the dancing and all that kind of stuff. So the only difference is that courtyard is behind the head table